out. And I never want another. Come back to me, my lover. I never want another. Bring back the summer.
Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't already know, my name is Sarah. Thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers. You guys are my best friends. We are going to grow together. We are going to make great content together, and we are going to stay best friends forever. If you guys are watching this and you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe down below. So I also wanted to mention that this is my go-to summer foundation routine, as well as almost how I apply all my makeup on my face, except for the eyes, which are a little bit sexy and sultry. Sorry that I didn't do like a pop of color, but I was really feeling like these golds and these browns today. I was on Pinterest earlier and I was like scrolling through like makeup looks, because that's what I do pretty much every time before I sit down and film, is like go through, screenshot a bunch, and then see what I like better. And I came across this one and I was just like, oh, I have to do it. So my next video, I will try to use a little bit of color, but as for this video, this is what we are going to. I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys in this video very soon. Bye! So I'm starting with Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie and Makeup Geek Chickadee, and I am just going to blend those both into the crease. I'm using MAC Soft Brown and just buff that on the outer and the inner corners, and then I'm going to take MAC Cork and do the exact same thing in the exact same places, trying to keep it very low and trying to do a round shape because that's what I was going for today. Next, I'm using ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Kathleen Light. This was part of her quad from her collaboration with ColourPop, and I'm just putting that on the center. I'm also taking the Lorac Pro palette in the color Gold just over top of that cream shadow. You guys already know which two mascaras are my favorite. I started with my favorite, which is the Lash Princess from Essence, and I started with one coat of that, and before it dried, I went right in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara because it's waterproof. I'm just showing you guys that you guys could totally leave this alone with just mascara alone, but of course I decided to pop on some lashes because that's just what I personally like. Next, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. This is my favorite. The reason why I don't show you guys that I use this all the time, or the reason why I don't use it all the time, is because in my personal opinion it is very expensive, and I would rather use a drugstore one that does the exact same thing, in my opinion. Using my two favorite foundations, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I'm going to do one full drop and one full pump of each, and I am just going to blend that out all over my face. One of them is a full coverage foundation and the other one is a lightweight foundation, so I like to mix both of them together to get my perfect color and the perfect amount of foundation that I want on my face. So I'm not showing you guys that I'm baking my whole face, but I did do a light dust of the Coty Airspun powder all over my face, but not in my concealer areas. Next, I'm taking the NYX concealer, the orange one, and I am just showing you guys that it is super good, so you guys can tell the difference. My left eye had the concealer under it and the right eye didn't. Now I'm just going to conceal like normal, which is technically highlighting for me. And I'm just using my Coty Airspun powder, looking up, and look how cute I look. And 1, 2, 3, eyelashes are on, looking gorgeous. So now I'm just dusting away all the powder that I put on my face. I did let this bake for about 15 minutes. You guys are definitely going to want your foundation and all of the rest of your makeup to stay in place, so bake as long as you can. So next, I'm taking MAC Give Me Sun and Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, mixing both of those together because for summer I like a warm bronzer on my face. Next, using Champagne Pop, of course, for highlighting. Now I'm using the e.l.f. bronzing powder, and this is kind of just like a bronzer topper for me, so I'm just going to dust that in the exact same areas as my bronzer. So now I'm using the NARS Domination palette. I love these. These blushes stay on forever. And you guys already know for the bottom lashes, I'm going to be using my waterproof mascara. Any waterproof mascara, which of your liking, is going to be the best. So I'm just showing you guys here how I prep my lips, which I just dust translucent powder all over my lips. So I'm showing you guys 2 different lip options that you could do with this look. I obviously decided to choose nude. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. We all know you love to hear my voice. Just kidding. I will see you guys in my next video, and I think that's everything I have to say, other than I hope you guys learned something cool.